a mutual friend of ours who had gotten us both a job at the university decided that one day she was going to bring Becca by my cubicle. And I was in the middle of eating a sandwich, I can remember that.
He had just taken a giant bite of food at the time too, so there's like food falling out of his mouth. And she says to us, "Josh, this is Becca. Becca, this is Josh. You're both really nice people and you should date each other." And then she just walked away and left me there. And it was terribly awkward. We small talked for maybe a couple minutes, and then I ran away and found Marianne and yelled at her, because why would you do that to somebody? Time went by and he came over to my cube a couple times asking if I'd seen Marianne anywhere, if he could borrow a quarter, sniffing me out basically. And then he told Marianne that he wanted to ask me on a date, but he was nervous that his car would break down. And Marianne told me that, and so I said, "This is ridiculous. Are we in middle school? I'll just go ask him on a date." So I marched over there one day and asked him on a date, and the rest is history.
I happened to get in a little bit of trouble. The trouble that I was in previous years of my life would have sent a female probably packing. And the fact that she didn't just up and run for something that might be easier or less stressful, she stuck around and she wanted to see it day by day, see how I would handle it. And at that point I knew that she was interested in who I was as a person. Not what I looked like, not how much money I was going to make. She was really interested in the core of who I was. And at that moment I knew that I had found the one.
He is one of the hardest working men I've ever met, with such integrity in everything he does, and he is just humble in everything he does, and it ministers to people and definitely ministers to me. It's just a relationship that built up over time and getting to know each other, and the Lord just showing us in the relationship that he was moving in it, and it was just very clear, and it was just good. It was a slow boil.